previously on the last episode of Xenon Ramsay's Adventures in Mizu, I tackled a teacher into the ocean last time. And now we need to come up with a lie good enough for the dean of the school to believe that I didn't do that. I mean, yeah. That's pretty much it. What else do you want from me? Like and subscribe. I'll just... Oh, in the meantime, I guess I can say this, but Samana and Rally are back at the house where Kappa left us. And it's gonna transition over to us. Back and try to find them. Yeah. Enjoy.
On fire.
Whoops.
Right. With that, we're going to transition our scenes over to the city. And I will mention that it is starting to get later in the evening. So you'll notice some of the people around town are just kind of heading back to their houses. The government building looks closed. And as you guys would be approaching any of the shopping districts, you'll notice they're all packing up for the day.
You guys think we should stay in the inn for the night, or head straight back to college?
We cannot stay in
Alzar's going to come over and just look you right in the face and be like, "You mean the place that I worked at?"
No, guys. We need to get back to Rally
and Simona, yeah.
And Simona, and get back to the college and talk to the dean now.
Well, thankfully, I think I know where they are. So follow me.
All right, let's go, guys.
And then I lead them to where we met Kappa.
Attacked us. We escaped with our lives because we set this up to make peace.
Well, let's talk with someone about this.
So you guys will notice that there's no way you're getting to that house by just swimming.
Okay, fuck.
But you were within enough distance that if you were to call out and yell, I would say your voice would echo off the mountains. They'd probably be able to hear you.
Simona!
Rally! Where are you guys at?
Shouldn't we be yelling for Kappa to give us a ride?
Who the fuck is Kappa?
Kappa, can you give us a ride?
I don't think he's here.
In the last episode, he explained to Simona and Rally, so this is why you guys probably don't know this, so it's cool that you are yelling for him, but he did swim off and said he was leaving for a little while since he didn't feel like he had to protect the lands as much.
Dragon, where the fuck are you?
So we'll cut over to Simona and Rally. What's your all's reaction to hearing the screaming in the distance?
You hear something?
Well, I definitely hear that little Claude voice over there. I'm assuming they're across the way.
Probably.
Dragon.
So what are we doing with the gold?
Well, between you and me, let's just split it in half. We didn't get any gold, right? And I wink at him.
I don't know, thumb up. And I'm just gonna follow suit.
And then I just cut it in half and then hand him that 25 of it. I look over across the water to see them. And I go, "Hello over there."
Where the fuck are my scales?
I got them right here.
Did the dragon give it? Okay.
Okay. We need to talk about how we're gonna lie. We need to talk on how we're gonna lie.
All right. Be there in a minute, or maybe a few.
All right, and
Yes,
then I will
Raleigh, do
say,
you believe you can fly?
after a little bit of sailing, you guys do find yourself right over here with the others.
So,
And it's definitely starting to get dark out.
what are we going to say to the dean?
Okay, so basically,
I was
like,
asking
we all-
Simona.
okay.
No offense,
Yeah.
Floyd. No offense, Floyd.
Honestly,
He's just
honestly,
related to the late dean. He may have some leadway here.
yeah, family business, you know.
I dare say
Family business.
we might have to mix a little truth in.
Yeah,
Wait,
I agree.
With the full story.
Wait,
No.
we're
I
not-
think we should tell the truth, nothing but the truth, but leave out parts. The teacher went crazy, and
Whole
attacked the
truth was
dragon.
help
Like,
me
and we
God.
just escaped, with our lives.
We should
Because
also
we set it
mention
up.
the discrepancies of our teacher.
What? Yeah, he went crazy and attacked the dragon, which caused the dragon to attack the ship.
Well, I'm saying surely Auntie Dean wouldn't appreciate the poaching.
And that's why we were there to be peaceful. And he just went crazy.
I mean, we have an alibi, right, Balzar? Right, Balzar.
You guys are asking for me to be your alibi. I'm not really well known by any means. I just got my job at the inn.
Yeah, you can just say that you work with.
I don't know if this is something to subject him to.
Really?
As much as I like the thought of it.
I really just want to get my wife and kids out of that city as soon as possible. You said they could come stay at the dorms, probably. Like, Simone, that was some of your words. Which is cool if they can't. They said it was fine, but I don't know. Something tells me that the builder's not going to be really happy with me just coming up missing.
I dare say you're probably right. And let me put it this way: we'll find somewhere for her if for some reason the college does not appreciate it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna trust in you. As long as you pay me that 50 gold a day, I'm here to cook you guys meals, which I haven't even cooked the meal yet.
50 gold.
50 gold a day. Jesus.
How did it go from 1 a day to 50 a day?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Dresden gave him 1, and now he's asking for 50. My God. My God.
No,
Oh, was
Simona
it
gave
one?
him.
Was it 1? I don't know.
It was 1 a day we agreed
I
to.
think you gave me a bunch of gold at the beginning. You gave me like 50, and then I got excited. I don't know. This has been a lot for me, guys. I've been under a lot of stress.
Yeah, because I
I'm
did
not
give him
good for-
like an upfront, basically like a little upfront charge.
I mean, yeah, I gave
Because I remember
basically 20.
he asked, is this my payment in advance? And I said no, it was not.
Yeah. I'm not an adventurer. I'm shaken up. I'm sorry.
Fair.
Yes, because I believe you were making an unfortunate amount less than that.
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
gold, 5 silver a day, was it?
I believe
Yeah.
it was.
5 silver a day.
That was my old rate. Yeah. No. Yeah.
And now it's doubled.
Right. And I had the whole 50 gold right off the bat, which was nice.
Yeah, you got a bonus for living this long.
So, I mean, what do I come to the school with you guys, or do I wait? Like, what do I do?
Honestly, I think at this moment it is safest to come with us. Especially since we're so near the city still. And I don't want to put any danger on you.
Well, then I'll stick by your all sides.
Yeah. By the way, Raleigh, what happened to your hat?
I don't want to talk about it. It's at the bottom of the ocean right now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't care what we tell. I don't care what we tell the. I'm gonna be 100%. As soon as we get there, I'm going straight to my dorm. It don't matter to me. I won't be there for the conversation. I am wet. I'm not really happy at the moment. I'm going to go change clothes.
Okay.
Well, know that we love you, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you guys can handle talking to the dean without me. I don't think it really matters.
I can handle it.
Oh no, Lord might need you there to hold his hand.
I think me and Simona should probably handle this.
I dare say that Miss Aurelia here probably has some good influence as well.
Okay, then the rich kids go talk with the rich adult.
Rich kid.
I'm not a rich kid.
Yeah, with that armor, yeah, I totally believe you.
This was a gift.
Uh-huh.
Hey, rich kid. Riley's just gonna start making his way towards the school. Conversation was taking too long.
Simona.
God, he has an updated profile picture.
Is everybody
Yeah,
following
we're headed
suit?
that way too. Yep.
I'm just talking to
Right
Simona
behind Aurelia.
about the scales and the dragon.
Yeah,
Oh.
Balzar's just waiting with Simona. Simona's the one who contracted him, so he wants to hang around him the most.
And
So-
I'm like, oh yes, well,
What happened
Okay.
with the dragon? I didn't
Oh,
see him.
hold on,
in the
guys. I
lake.
forgot the scales.
Where's my character?
well, how did he suddenly remember those when he was way over there? It's almost like he metagamed that one.
Lord, you're right here.
Yeah, you were right there.
Oh,
Cord.
DM, where's my character?
Right here.
Yeah, I can see him. Right
I
there.
can't.
He blends
I
in pretty
can't.
well when you're zoomed
Put
out.
him on
dude.
the bridge. Put him on the bridge. You can't.
Put him in the water.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was wild.
Put him. Simona, what else did the dragon say to you? Other than the scales?
He thanked us a lot, gave us the scares, said I was welcome to use the cabin at any time.
Okay, that includes
That's
us, right?
Nice of him.
That includes
Uh,
us.
I mean,
Do
he
we
didn't
wanna hide
not say any
do
one
we
thing
wanna-
about you.
Do we want to hide the boat over on the shore? Over there? Closer to the bridge or something?
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
No? Okay.
I'd prefer to tie it down on the other side of the bridge, to be honest.
Mm.
Okay. I mean,
I don't.
yeah.
Anything on this side, I currently don't feel comfortable keeping.
Mm.
Yeah, I definitely understand. Agree.
Mm. Where's the boat?
You'll have to just use your imagination. Say it's with you.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
To which basically I get in the boat, bring
Mm.
with Xenon, bring it over to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
I want to tie it off like either right there or right there.
Mm.
Right here or right here?
Yeah.
You have a bigger path on this side? Just
Yeah, that's why I
we'll
was
say
saying.
that's probably where you.
Mm.
Alright, so you guys do tie up the boat right here on the bridge.
Okay. Okay.
And then are you guys making your way with the others to the school?
Yes. Well, after I hand Xenon his scale and Dresden his.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The scale?
Scale. Yeah.
Scale?
Scale. Scale. Scales.
Alright.
Only had 5. Riley's got 2 left.
Yeah.
Me and,
Mm.
me and
You gonna
Xenon.
finish that thought good time?
Me and Xenon.
Yeah, yeah, come on.
It's been a crazy time, okay?
Yeah. Honestly, I could use the extra scale.
Meanwhile, I'm
in
actually holding
case-
Riley's.
In case I need 6.
Alright.
In case I need 6.
I say that the scale handing out is done, and we are making our way to the school. You all are stopped by Professor Shigar, though. And she says that, well, it's glad I'm glad to see you, students. You guys are here just in time. Everything is opening back up indoors. We've done a lot of renovations. Would you guys just accompany me, please?
All right.
Okay.
Up the way. I do not have tokens prepared on this next page just yet because I didn't know if this was the route we were going or not. But welcome to your newly renovated school. And Miss Shigar is going to tell you all that the Simona and Aurelia, your rooms are to the left, on the left side, and that everybody else is allowed to pick a room that they want to use or bunk with somebody else with. Simona, yours is the very top left-hand one. Aurelia, yours is the bottom left-hand one.
I'm immediately claiming the one in the middle.
Yeah. Aw.
Top right for me. Top right.
No, on the left.
Wait.
Bottom.
Yeah, on the left.
Dang it.
I claim
Hey,
top right.
Yours is bottom left,
I
Aurelia.
claim top right.
I'll give you 5 gold for the room.
I'll pass.
Technically, that's already Simona's room. Canonically,
He
he does have
said-
two.
Canonically has 2 rooms.
No, it's been there's been renovations done. Is what I was just saying.
No.
This fully renovated new interior.
Why can't I move my character?
Sorry, you have.
He just put the tokens in.
What he's saying is he forgot that Simona had 2 rooms in his dorm.
Yeah, you forgot that I slept in.
No. No. That was the old dorm. Everything's been renovated.
Yeah, and the whole thing.
You just have a slightly bigger room now.
No, I got a lot smaller one.
Jesus.
And I don't even have my kitchen anymore.
Jesus, the rich kid ain't rich anymore. The rich kid ain't rich anymore.
Miss Shigar is gonna ask who is this man with you all?
Well, that's a long story, and it just got even longer, seeing as though y'all changed my rooms up.
Oh, Simona, don't be like that. This is just the way that everything has gone. We've had to do a lot, and now there's a lot more utility.
I'm not
and
even. I'm
space
just
for-
walking away from her. I'll be back, Balzar.
I don't see
then
myself. I don't
Yes,
see
sir.
myself.
How you do?
I do now. I do now.
I do not.
Yeah, this place looks like shit. They didn't even leave any of my stuff here. I've been robbed, basically.
I'm gonna go up and check out my dorm for a minute.
Yeah. I figured out what dorm I'm in. Top
Can
right.
I technically use this time to change my armor?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna miss my kitchen most of all.
Okay, going back down to the teacher or the dean.
Riley went to picked his room and changed clothes, and then he's just staring at. He doesn't want a roommate, so he just takes both beds, pushes them together, and makes one giant table and one giant bed.
What are you
Is that
doing in
possible?
there?
I have.
I am
interesting,
making a giant table and a giant bed.
Oh, hey, you want to
I
help
have
me
to
do that
renovate
with
this room a
mine?
little bit. Maybe pull out this
Sure.
wall, build on an extra room again, or at least make the
Which
kitchen
room did you
again.
pick?
I think I'm gonna go with the one in the middle right here.
All right, I'll help you move.
Mono's like looking
your
for
stuff
support
around.
beams on the wall.
Thank you so much. You're really awesome, man.
Well, I'm glad everybody is really happy to see their new rooms.
Hey, Riley.
How are you two down here? What have you guys get into while you were in the town?
I think that's a story best saved for when everyone gets back.
Well, it's getting pretty late. I knew I was actually out there just for closing up for the night. I didn't know if you all would be back soon or not. So I'm going to go and meet with the dean, and I will talk to you students later. You guys just convene and talk with each other for now.
All right, going to bed.
All right,
Amazing.
I'm out of
here. Yes.
Hey, Xenon, what up?
Oh, hey. Yeah, what's up?
Up
Good night,
here, is this
guys.
a door or window?
Would you like my help to make a
What'd you say?
big bed?
Is this a door or window up here?
Well, you're asking me
It's a window.
You're asking me to help me to create a big bed.
Yeah, would you like a big bed, or do you just want 2 separate beds?
I would like 2 separate beds. It's more convenient that way.
Man said I can go crash. I mean, I understand that.
Knocking on Dresden's door.
What's up, Lord?
Oh, Dresden claims one of the big beds.
Just kind of checking out everything.
I said I was thinking the one in the middle.
For now.
I'm a big dragonborn. Need a big bed.
No, I'm just chilling. Trying to find where the cool kids are at.
The door used to be right here.
Trying to find
Maybe I'll create a new one.
I understand. I'm gonna go check on Simona right quick.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh, hey.
Meanwhile,
hey,
Simona's got like a
Gavin.
little he's got his pen out and he's drawing a door outline.
I know you lost your hat doll. Is there any way that like I can help pay for a new one or something? Like you seem like it really kind of messed with you, man. I want to try and help you any way I can.
Don't worry about it. That hat's kind of irreplaceable. I think I'm just gonna vibe with that one for a little while.
Okay. I mean, if you ever need any help or anything, you know, you can always come to me.
I appreciate it, Gord.
Of course. You know, you can always count on Gord. Gord time.
Well, he's just gonna walk away.
I don't know who go up to Simona's room.
The dean's going to start making her way through the halls. She'll see Rally. She'll walk over and say, well, hello there. Hello there. Dearie, how are you?
Oh.
I'm good, Madam Dean.
What did I do?
Oh,
What did you do?
Whoa. She grew.
My Miss Dean, how you have grown.
Why are you so tall, Mrs. Dean?
She grew.
Mama Dean, why are you so tall?
You're looking a little down in the dumps there, dear. Are you sure there's nothing wrong?
I lost my hat.
Oh, it was such a pretty hat, too. Where did it go?
The bottom of the ocean, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right. You all had that adventure with Mr. Sidon. How did that go?
Oh, no.
That's a conversation that we should have as a group. I don't think that's a conversation that I should have alone.
Oh,
No.
that doesn't sound good. Okay, are you...
Oh,
Well,
no.
anyways, I'm glad to see you are safe. Have you found your dorm room?
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you like the new abode?
Yeah, I took the 2 beds and the 2 tables and just made one giant bed and a giant table.
Oh, well, as of right now, that might be fine because of getting all the students back here. But once we have a full house, I may need to have you separate those beds again.
Oh, that's fine. It was just for the time being.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad to have you back, dearie. I'm going to go and speak with the other students.
All right.
She'll make her way up and knock on Aurelia's door.
I grew up here. I can't believe they took away my
I
damn.
come up to the door and open it, but I don't let her in. I just kind of hold the door open.
How are you doing, Aurelia, dearie?
Well, I just don't really like water. So, that's how I'm feeling.
Oh. Well, it sounds like you all had some misadventures, and I hope that you all are well and nobody was hurt too bad.
I wasn't. I just kept getting waterboarded, so
Oh,
you know,
oh my.
it was it felt like a little damsel in distress situation. So,
Well, that's never pleasant. Are you enjoying your new room, the new bed? It's brand new.
yeah, it's awesome.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you have a wonderful night. I need to get around and speak with all of the students.
Have a good night.
She'll make her way up, and she's actually going to skip this room in the middle because it was supposed to be reserved for somebody else who's not here right now. And she's going to find Xenon and Gordon in the hallway in front of Simona's room. She's going to say, well, hello there, dearies. How are you all?
Hello, madam. I'm just contemplating on opening this door.
Oh, are you going in to see Simona? Well, here. Let me knock for you. I need to speak with him as well before everybody goes to bed. So she'll walk up and knock on Simona's door.
Come in.
Simona, dearie, how are you? And then, do you
Slightly
care
disappointed, but fine.
Do you care if these boys follow?
Not at all.
Your mother had an old room that was left over and converted it to a dorm room for you. But it was actually a keep room at one time. Now you have a room just like the rest of the students here, but you do have one of the upgraded rooms. I hope it's not too much of a downgrade for you.
I mean, I lost a whole room in the kitchen. It's a pretty big one.
Well, if it's any consolation to you, I do wish to inform you about the will of the late Dean. She has decided to bestow upon you a few things in her time, and I need to speak with you about this tomorrow. Unfortunately, we were not able to hold any grand funeral. The Queen requested that she be buried in silence, as to not put too much fear out into the kingdom. Though she has been buried. She has been buried, and you can go pay your respects if you'd wish. I can lead you there. It's going to all be something we do in the morning. But we need to go over the will and testament and get you what has been left to you. And who is this odd fellow over here?
He is a new good friend of mine. I will, after the funeral, or the not funeral, I guess, and I collect whatever I collect, may we have a meeting about it, and he'd just stay here for the night.
Well, since the school is just recently opening, and today is actually the day that we have finished all the renovations, I say why not? We're not very full of house. You can take any of the rooms that haven't been claimed by any of the students that are here yet. I have some unfortunate news for you all, too. Felix and Clock were out on an expedition, and word got back that Clock has actually passed away. Felix is okay, but he's held up in a city kind of more to the east from here.
Which city?
Yeah. What city?
The city of Alderaan. It is slightly to the east of where we are now.
So not the one we just visited, correct?
No, not the port town. Though I do hear many strange things have been going down around there recently.
Yes,
it's been quite
I do think there has been quite a few things.
It's been quite a dead town for a while now. As everything that we have caused here at the school, which I take a lot of responsibility on. I helped create the wards that were supposed to protect us and didn't. So I'm doing my best to rectify the situation, but I know that the city is very upset with the school right now because we have caused them a lot of loss. However, students, it is good seeing you. Glord, how are you? You've
Yes.
been very silent, dear.
I'm just. It's been long day.
Where? Okay, I'm gonna go looking through the other rooms to find. Did Dresden come back with you all? Is he okay?
He's somewhere around here, but I don't know where.
He's probably in his room or something.
Although, actually, perhaps check the room next to you because I was hearing a couple thumps. I don't know if that's anything.
Oh, maybe he was moving his bed.
Well, that room, unfortunately, is reserved for another student. He is Mr. Sanik's son. So, Professor Sanik, I will go and knock on that door really quickly. She makes her way down and knocks on the door.
Dresden's snoring away.
Does he gotta go fast?
She's gonna slightly open the door and peek in and notice Dresden in there. She'll walk up and shake him to wake him up.
Can I help you?
Yeah, well, hello, Dresden, dear. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude on your sleep. Seeing as the school is just newly renovated, I'm not going to kick you out of this room tonight. Enjoy the amenity. But this room is reserved for another student. So once we get back in full swing of things, I'll need you to go and find yourself one of the other dorm rooms to be in.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I appreciate the heads up.
Yeah, and feel free to sleep here tonight, dearie. It sounds like your all's travels were full of a few things, and we have a lot of stuff to get through tomorrow, so I am looking forward to hopefully hearing the good and not so much bad out of it.
Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow.
And she'll just walk off, and she starts making her way out.
Hey, Simona.
Yes, Claude.
How are you doing, bud? I know we've kind of gone through a lot, and I know you were kind of messed up about. I hate to say it, but your mom, but I'm just making sure you're all right, man.
Well, I'm doing much better than I was before. I appreciate you checking in.
Of course. You know, you can always trust in Chloe.
You know, I thought you would have an aquarium after the renovation.
I was kind of hoping for at least something like that. My room's a lot smaller now.
Yeah, well,
you said that you had a lot more in here. Like,
yeah, he had a lot more.
Yeah, I had a full kitchen.
And
great. Where am I gonna fit? Where am I gonna save these fish? Where am I gonna?
Well, luckily, they don't go to waste.
Yeah. As we saw.
I'm sure we can figure out an aquarium somewhere.
Yeah.
Perhaps. And then I start. I start trying to like rub off the ink from the wall, the door shape that I made over here. I'm like, well, I guess that's got another picture. Maybe I'll knock down this wall over here.
And I still need to figure out how the fuck do they reproduce. I just
Simona, would you mind walking me around until we find a room I could sleep in? I don't think
Absolutely.
we probably don't need to sleep in the same bed, friend.
Reproduce.
No, that would be a little awkward. And as we're walking, I do repeat what Kappa told me about the fish and their breeding. Needing the coral.
That's
needing the coral.
Wait, what?
That's how they reproduce?
Wait, coral? Did he say a specific
Coral.
kind of coral or kind of location? Where?
Well, the easiest place to find it is in the lake. Actually,
Mm.
I recall, after he left, I dug a few pieces up.
Oh, that's beautiful. You just
Okay, can I see these pieces so I can search what I'm looking for?
Yeah,
Honestly, did I
yeah.
actually? I can't remember. Honestly, did I? Do you remember if I did actually jump in and
Nope.
get some?
I don't remember you saying you did, but because of the creativity, I'll say that sure, you did, and you put it in your bag of
Okay.
holding.
So I take out
what kind
a little bit of the coral and show it to him.
As you
that's-
pull the
that's
coral
good.
out of your bag, you'll notice that it doesn't have the shine and shimmer to it that it did while it was in the lake.
Oh,
That's what it looks like.
It
Kind of
looks-
gray.
Yeah,
well,
looks dull.
it was missing. It's missing a little bit of something, and I have a feeling.
Maybe it needs to be in water.
You think these are the cause of the immortality?
It
of
might
the
need a
fish?
combination of the water and the fish together,
Oh,
and possibly even
Hey, Simona.
the seabed.
Hey, Simona.
We
I
Yes.
have a crazy idea.
I need science.
I'm listening.
I need science.
We put water in your bag of holding. We put the fish and the coral. They reproduce in your bag.
Wouldn't
We don't
I have
even need
thought
to
of
make
that,
a tank.
actually.
We don't
Wouldn't-
even need to make a tank.
wouldn't that be
There's
heavy?
one small problem.
Wouldn't that be
Oh.
heavy?
What?
I wouldn't be able to put anything else in my bag of holding if I did that, unless it was more aquatic life.
True.
And maybe we can get the shopkeep that gave us the rod to give us a bag of holding.
A second back holding, yeah.
I mean, if we can get him to do that, and y'all let me take it, then I will use the one of them as an aquarium, or at least try.
Tempting. We need to experiment with this.
I agree.
We need to
Oh, be right back. I rush back
I-
into my room,
Lord,
dump out the 3 scales in my chest
Lord, I'm very tempted.
that I sneakily kept.
Lord,
Or not so sneakily, rather.
Lord, I'm very tempted to just run out of this place and just dive into the lake.
And then
no.
throw the 4 fish that I have in there,
Hey, we should
as well
just-
as the coral
we
that
should
I
just-
kept.
We should just sleep, like rest for the night, and just prepare for tomorrow, because it sounds like we got a lot going on.
All right. I have 2 crazy ideas. Or, well, one of them's crazy. The other one is already along the lines of what we thought.
All right, what's the idea?
We need to get water first,
Okay.
and to see if the coral lights back up when it's in the water,
Or if it has to be.
I'll have my familiar dive in the bag and take a look. He can only
Okay.
be in there for 10 minutes,
I see.
but that's more than enough time to see if what's going on.
I see.
Of course.
Tempting.
Okay.
Tempting.
See if the coral changes, like in your bag.
Tempting.
Yes.
You should send him in like multiple times a day just to make sure, like for a couple of days, if not a week or longer, just to make sure.
Basically, the plan is to make if we even get one fish baby out of this, then we know it's working.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like you send your helper in your bag just to make sure that the coral's still like doing, just in case if we take it out of the water, maybe we have to collect it in the water to make sure it doesn't like change instead of like taking it out of the water and put it back in water.
Speaking of all the stuff you guys are talking about, before I go to bed, did you guys need me to cook you anything? Is there a place to cook?
Well,
think-
they used to be in my room.
I think we're way too exhausted for anything to eat.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure because that's what I'm here for. So like, I didn't want to not do my job, and then like you guys were like, "Well, you can't get paid for this today."
Well, remember, I mean, oh, wait. You haven't been paid yet, have you?
No, I paid him. I paid him.
I was paid by Glord.
Oh, thank you, Glon. I appreciate that.
Of course. Yeah, I got you, brother.
And I do flick him another coin anyway.
Another gold coin.
Yeah.
We should really stop.
Thank you.
We should really stop giving.
I appreciate it, guys.
We should really stop giving him a lot of money.
What do you mean? Stop giving me money? Don't tell him that. This is how I enjoy money. It's going to be great for my family.
I also enjoy money, but goddamn, I think you have more money than me.
Well, I only currently have 52 gold on me.
Jesus Christ!
I
think I have like 40.
Yeah, see, we're close to around the same amount.
Yeah. Jesus. Anywho. So,
you know what they say? You gotta spend money to make money.
Who the fuck says that?
Alright, let's go find your room, Balzar.
No,
Thank you, sir. I would love to find my room. I'm getting pretty tired.
Who the fuck says that?
Alright, Xenon. I think it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm tempting to just go to the lake.
No. Why don't we all just go kind of together? So we stick together, so we don't.
Yeah, but I can breathe underwater. I can scoop up some coral.
Do we? Lord Xenon, which rooms did you two take?
I chose the middle one right here.
Alright.
I chose this one right here.
I chose the farthest.
And if you guys kind of look in, you'll see my
Farthest
beds
right.
pushed together and the tables pushed together as one big bed and one big table.
Farthest right.
Well, as long as you don't end up having to have a roommate.
Yeah, I'm hoping not. Because this bed looks like it's gonna be real comfy.
Alright, and which one did you take, Xenon?
Up here. Up here. But
Alright.
farthest right.
And Raleigh, which room is yours?
The bottom left. Or no, bottom right.
Alright, so Balzar, we have a few remaining. Do you want the furthest one away in the top left? Or do you want the bottom right? Or the middle right?
I'm getting a little old, so if that's the case, oh my god.
You're growing, sir.
I think I'm gonna pick this room here. That's the closest to walk to all of you, I feel like.
I thought that was the one Raleigh just said he picked.
No, that's...
He said it at first, and then he said bottom right. And this room has two beds pushed together. This one doesn't, so I'm assuming he did the same thing as the Glord fellow guy up there.
I sure will. And with that, I bid you good night.
Good night, Simona. He'll go over to his bed. Will we say everybody is going to bed? As of right now, we have Xenon and Raleigh out in the hall. Oh, Xenon made his way to his room.
As I go into my bed, I just look at Raleigh, wonder what is he thinking, and it cuts to Raleigh. It cuts to Raleigh, and he's just being depressed and about how he lost his hat in the last episode. And what else? We wake up. The dean comes into our dorms again and talks about someone else in heritage, I think, and how we are gonna pay respects to the late dean's grave, I guess. And the next scene is just gonna be hilarious. Just keep watching.
If you all wouldn't mind finding Miss Shigar and waiting with her. And Balzar will kind of look at him and be like, Simono, should I just like, where go over there?
Just hang with us.
If you wish to, or you can wait at the door. I don't mind either way.
Oh, you know what? I'll follow the little glory guy, and you guys have your time. She said something about your mom that I don't want to intrude.
Little glory guy.
Yes, it's a quite
never
story.
gone.
I will tell you about it soon. I promise.
I'm a Verdanian.
Little glory guy. That's what you are in my book.
And then
I'm Glord Time. THYME.
All right, Simona, you've been left a couple of things. The very first is your mother had an account that was set aside that we have cashed out now, and it is a lump sum of 1,500 gold.
Motherfucker.
She will present
Mona
you
literally
with,
just goes, "Damn."
she will present you with a pouch, and
Motherfucker.
the last thing that your mother left you is a house in the actual kingdom of Mizu. It's within the castle keep walls, and is very close to the castle itself. It's her place that she resided when she wasn't teaching or running the school here. It was awarded to her by the king and queen, and seeing as I am her only other relative and I am already situated, she's left this to you.
Well, I sure can't complain about that. That's honestly, this is all way more than I expected.
And she hands you a key and a couple of pouches of gold there. This was all she had to leave you, though. There was nothing else. I'm sure if she had more time, she would have been able to give you more, but she didn't.
Well, it is quite fine. So 1,500.
1,500. 1,500 gold.
Oh, 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 oh.
And I slipped that in my bag.
You know, before she was the dean here, she was actually the main wizard of the court of the royal palace. She was the first line of defense as one of the main wizards that would fight in honor of the actual castle itself. Your mother served for a very long time. I don't know all the stories she was able to tell you, but she lived a good life.
Yes, that does not surprise me. She was quite the powerful one. Met with the wrong fate. Well, thank you, Auntie.
All right, shall we get going then? Let's get this onward so I can hear about your all's travels.
And I just follow her out.
And if you all would follow me.
Oh.
And you guys
Notice Xenon
notice
isn't here. Let me see if he wanted to come real quick. And then I do rush back in. Hopefully he's in his room because I don't know where he might be right now. Rush up to his room.
or when you are leaving your imp behind on purpose right now, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And I just forgetting which room I'm like, oh, Xenon!
Okay. I don't hear this.
Try out here, maybe. I step out this way. Xenon!
I'll say with that, you'd be able to hear him again.
give me a second. Okay, I come out of the door with a sandwich in my mouth.
Oh.
Yes.
It
Oh,
is.
well, hello there.
I'm having breakfast.
Did you want to join?
Join what exactly?
Join us for paying respects to my late mother.
Oh, Jesus.
The former dean.
Wait. Yeah, let me just finish this sandwich that I'm having.
Oh, no rush. It looks quite good.
The double
You
meat.
didn't make two, did you?
Actually, I did. It's on the table.
Oh, well, I'm going to eat that on the way.
Yeah, come.
I follow him in and grab it.
All right. I'll say it. Roll a survival check for me.
Where
How
is that?
good is this sandwich?
Oh, God.
As I'm looking it over after picking it up.
Oh God, survival is wisdom. I do not have wisdom.
Roll a survival check.
Okay, a 6.
What am I looking at?
You'll notice that the sandwiches Xenon has put together, the bread is actually not on the outside. The meat is on the outside. And he kind of just threw together random cheeses and meats to make this sandwich. So, I wouldn't say it's a horrid sandwich or anything. It's definitely edible, but it's not made right. There's something really wrong with the sandwich.
This is what I call...
Delicious, right?
This is what I call the reverse sandwich.
Exactly.
Bread in the middle, meat on the outside.
I told you it had double meat.
And I just eat it. At least it's a good meat.
Yeah.
Love me some roast beef.
Yeah. I just plop anything that I can find.
And I try to make sure I finish it before I walk out the door. Sorry about that. I found him, and he said he's gonna go join us.
All right, Miss Shigar, I would like you to stay here and get some of that clerical work done for me while I take Simona to pay respects. Thank you. She'll just nod in agreement, and you guys make your way over to the graveyard. This is, as you're passing by, you do see the old dungeon, the entrance to the old dungeon that you guys went down in. And you guys make your way through a lot more wooded brush and trees into one of the furthest back regions before you get to the water's edge. And this is where the graveyard is situated. Follow me, dearie. And she'll take you over to...
Damn, Raleigh keeps cutting ahead of me. Oh, and now I'm stepping on Aurelia. I'm sorry.
She'll take you over to the grave that clearly is...
Jesus, that was rude.
More,
I apologized.
more decorated, and the headstone looks newer than most of the others that are around. And she will say, well, this is where she's buried. As you see, all of the new flowers here are with her. This is where all of the important people to the college get buried. Would you guys, would you all want to say any words on behalf of the dean? Simona, your late mother?
Simona does take a couple steps forward. Keep in mind of the actual stone, and just doesn't say anything, but looks kind of just bows his head.
And then the new dean will walk up and put a hand on your shoulder and say, "She always had great stories about you. She really loved all of the students here. But finding you was one of the greatest joys of her life."
I chuckle and say, "Oh, I'm sure she had quite a few not so good stories too."
Well, you could be a bit of a troublemaker at times, but she loved you nonetheless. She'll turn around to the other students and say, "My sister was once one of the royal guard. She was ranked very highly within the kingdom, and when the time came for someone else to run the school, when all of the tragic things happened with Callisto, she gladly took up that helm, and I would say ran the school in a better way than anybody ever has, with much love and care to the students, and I tend to want to take on that same role. She always wanted to hear people out and listen to all sides of a story before she jumped to any conclusions. She was always very, very well in that manner, and I tend to be the same way. Thank you, students, for coming here." And then she'll just walk up and place down a couple of flowers at the grave. Make her way back. Well, if anybody doesn't have anything else to say, then I assume we can make our way back to the school and get to talking.
I do have one thing to say, and I look at Dresden. You still have a yellow mustache. And then I just start walking away.
Dude, out of character, bro, I had that typed up in the VC chat too. I just haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I thought it was just a fashion choice he was choosing.
Damn
No,
prankster.
No, that's
'cause
definitely
he
what it
passed
was.
out.
I didn't want to be rude, but I thought it was just something he was doing to look different.
Miss Dean, they even painted my fingernails yellow.
Yeah, it was beautiful, actually.
Oh, you students.
Tell me it doesn't look quite fantastic on him, though.
Yeah, seriously. Isn't the mustache just amazing? It looks so realistic.
Simona's now just an artist with his pen and yellow ink.
So we're
Yeah.
taking a journey. I'd say that all of this, the passing on of the will, the taking the trip to the graveyard, and making our way back to the schools put us getting pretty close to noon time as we're making our way back. And Miss Cigar is just standing here and says, "Well, welcome back, everyone." The dean will say, "Yes, let's head indoors and talk about whatever was going on that has you students so troubled. We'll use the classroom to the right. There's much more seating. Please make your way."
Bollocks.
So this conversation lasted for 20 minutes. I'm just gonna summarize it up. So people's ADHD brain, or what's it called? Your short retention span won't be as effective. I don't have any keys to jingle at you, but I hope you can just still hear me. So basically, the dean was asking us about Sidon and Kappa, and we explained to her that as soon as Sidon met Kappa, Sidon just crazily attacked, blinded by rage. He fell out of his boat, and Kappa devoured him. They did not include me tackling Sidon over the ship. After that, we explained to the dean how Sidon was poaching the golden fin trout to the point of extinction, and explaining how Kappa explained to us that the golden fin trout are essential for the environment of Mizu. Oh, and we talked about how May was waterboarded like 7 times. We basically glossed over it, but that was pretty much it. I think that's it. I'll just play the clip so I can talk about it later.
Now, before I let you all go, I'd just like to ask each and every one of you if there was anything else that you would want to ask of me or talk to me about. And any of you can speak up about anything that has gone on or any new information you'd like to give me before I go.
I will say for the class, I may or may not have challenged Miss Sugar to a sparring match.
Oh, I would
Oh, is
love
that
to see
so?
that.
Now
Yeah,
that's a show.
Actually, yeah, I would definitely want to be there to see it, or at least participate. That would be
Yeah.
really fun.
We could
Like-
go out. We could go out to the courtyard now.
Oh, can we? You know what? How about this? All of us against you. Let's see who wins.
Funny, Glord, funny.
No, I mean, like, wouldn't it be fun, guys?
Yeah,
Like,
you,
just have it, like,
funny.
I'm not going to fight all of the students at once. I tell you what, though. How about this as a fun means of exercising? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Balzar, would you like to participate? Would me? No, I'll be fine. I guess I could throw myself into the ring for a sparring match. How about we all go out and do this tournament style? We pick our opponent, and then we go 1v1, and we'll start with the main event, Miss Shigar versus Rally.
Fair
We'll go
is
to the
fair.
courtyard. I'll throw up the incantations to keep everybody safe, and we can go from there.
Oh, this is amazing.
I'm
Sounds like a plan to me.
already out of the room. So yeah, we are going to fight. Or we, as in my group, is going to fight each other against the teacher and the dean. It's going to be tournament style, as you saw, as you heard. And what else? I'm fighting Dresden. And the first fight is rally against the teacher that he dared to fight, and of course that fight was completely one-sided. The teacher just humiliated Rally, but I'm not gonna show it. You can watch it for yourself in the Echo D&D channel. But I am gonna show you my fights against Dresden and my next opponent. So yeah, enjoy.
Xenon, Dresden, it's up to you guys. Need you to step forward.
Mhm.
Come on, Xenon. Do this.
Let's see what the tough guys can really do.
You need us to roll for initiative, sir?
Yes, sir. I need both of you to roll for initiative.
I got 13.
And that's a 5.
So we have Dresden going first.
And,
All right. To kick it off, I'm going to immediately cast Witch Bolt. 11. Does that hit?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
That I'm going to move
No, it doesn't.
there and end my turn.
Okay, let's see what this does, shall we? I cast Chill Touch.
What's your range on Chill Touch?
120 feet.
Yeah, so you're good.
One of the most deceptive named spells in the game.
Yeah.
I know, it's wild.
Does a 10 hit?
Meets it, beats it.
Wait, you have a 10?
I have a
AC?
10.
You have a 10?
Oh,
Oh,
that's wild.
wow.
That is
Oh.
wild. Hold on,
thought-
your AC is lower than
Oh.
fucking Mystics. That's crazy.
I thought I had the low DC armor class. Jesus. Okay. I guess I roll for damage. 6. So you take 6 necrotic damage.
Oh! Can I use a reaction?
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to use Hellish Rebuke. I need you to roll a dex save, sir.
Oh god. That's a... What the fuck is that?
You do not.
Oh, yeah. What the...
It's going to be 3 d10s, 21 damage.
Oh! Oh! Oh god.
Wait, hold on, dude. I need to make sure I need to look at this real quick.
Yeah.
Reaction, Hellish Rebuke.
60
Creatures damage you momentarily, surrounded by hellish flames. Creature must... Yeah, so Dresden, you do still take that damage.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, okay.
Yeah.
It's a reaction to being damaged. So.
Yes.
Can I use my Hellish Rebuke?
Technically, yeah.
Oh my god.
He has it too.
I told you guys this was going to be interesting.
Dex 12, you need to...
Need to roll a dex save.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
I rolled a 14.
Fuck!
You two are just pointing at each other.
Yeah. Half the damage on a successful one, okay. So you take half. So what? I rolled the 2d10s.
2d10. Yep.
Yep, mine was a
Plus your
second level
modifier.
spell. That's the only reason I had 3 d10s.
What the fuck? You had 3?
I had 3 d10s, yep.
Jesus, okay.
I told you, use in for a show, so I take half at 9. You want me to take 4 or 5, sir?
What do you say?
It's rounded down.
Okay,
Rounded
so
down, so it's 4.
Yeah. Okay. Whose turn was it?
It was your turn. I was reacting to your attack.
Okay, so if you reacted to my attack and then I reacted to your attack...
It is still Dresden's turn, technically, next in turn order. Yeah.
So it goes back to me now?
Yes.
Wait. I would like to... Can I use my Blood Curse of Binding?
Is that a bonus action?
Yes.
If it is in your bonus action, then yes.
Yes, it is in my bonus.
Yes, you are then. You're able to do that.
Oh my god.
You need to
Blood Curse
roll
of
a strength saving throw, DC 12. DC.
I got a 6.
Hell yeah, you're,
Oh, no.
you're binded. You're binded, bitch!
That just means I can't move, right?
Yeah, you can't move.
But I can still
Until
cast,
the end of his next turn.
but I can still cast cantrips and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
you can.
Beautiful.
So it is your turn.
Mm,
You
I'm
cannot
going-
move.
Not within 15 or 5. I'm gonna cast Firebolt. Does a 23 hit?
Oh god, yes, it does.
1d10. That is 7 damage, sir.
Oof. Okay, is that...
And that is my turn.
That's your turn, okay. Whoa, shit.
At the end of this turn, he will be able to move again.
Yep, I need to think.
Take your time.
Take your time. Hurry up. What's this?
Oh. Wait. Where are you at? Okay. Can I cast Unseen Servant? Can I cast Unseen Servant? I cast Unseen Servant in front of me as a meat shield. As a meat shield.
That's such an interesting way to use it.
You want to know what is his HP?
Nothing.
1 hit point.
Yeah, literally, he gets hit. You literally have him as a meat shield. He takes it.
You're gonna love what I do next. Let me just say that.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Okay.
He said, you're gonna love it.
Ruh-roh.
Can I still walk? Can I?
Do you still have movement?
I think so. Does movement count as a spell action?
No. The movement's fully separate from any action or anything. You get 30 feet of movement. Well, most people do get 30 feet. Some people get a little bit more. Some people get a little bit less. But most of the time, 99% of the time, it's 30 feet of movement.
Okay, so I need to okay, I'm gonna invoke my
You trying to hit over there, Glord time?
My unseen servant in front of me. In front of me as a meat shield, and I'm just gonna run back here. This is 30 feet.
You're gonna what? Wait, hold on.
And then he just ran backwards.
Your unseen servant?
Yep.
Right in front of him, and then he backed off.
Yeah. Meat shield, go!
So hold on, where is that at? On your character sheet.
The meat shield stays. Is that correct? Meat shield stays in one spot?
Yeah, he's just gonna stay in one spot. Yeah, he's right there in the middle.
Okay, so let me just get a little thingy. We'll just throw that down.
Which it is invisible. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't see it, but I will say you definitely saw the motions to create it.
There you go.
Because it is vocal semantic. So that means you uttered something as well as made a hand motion to cast it.
I just wish.
But we don't know what, probably.
Exactly. Dresden doesn't know this. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Is it my turn now? Is that it? Sorry. That sounded rude. My bad.
No. He's like further close to Dresden. He's like further close to Dresden.
I think he's on, like at least one more, right?
Yeah. Because I moved 30 feet.
That's where he was.
Okay. Gotcha.
I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
There we go. Yeah. All right.
That's gonna be.
All right. With that, I'm going to move full range right here. I'm going to use, in an attempt to get closer to Xenon, I'm going to use a bonus action to Misty Step in front of him.
Whoa.
And then I'm going to hit him with an unarmed strike. Oh no. Before I do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna be already dead at this point.
I need you to roll a dex save, sir.
Yep. Oh, nat 20.
Oof. Okay, so I missed that.
On that, I'd like to give Xenon an opportunity attack.
Hell yeah.
So you can do one melee attack against him with your weapon.
Does he have to roll to hit, or is it just automatic damage?
Yeah, do I have to roll?
I'm not doing crit damage on it because it's an opportunity attack.
Well, does he have to roll to hit? Is what I'm asking, or is it automatic?
Yes.
Hit? Okay.
Oh, he rolls to hit. Still roll to hit with a melee attack. Like from your sickle.
That's 12. Yeah. Let's see how much it fucking does. 5 damage. Okay.
And then you're still gonna take the fail on the breath weapon damage, though.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does take damage.
Wait, I take damage. What the fuck?
You
It's
see,
like, it's half
even
damage,
though you
isn't it?
did a nat 20, you still take half damage.
Jesus.
Just so you know, Xenon, it is 2d6.
Oh, me.
Half of 5.
So 2.
2. Oh, fuck.
And that's my turn.
I
What did he get? Damage 5 on the sickle. So I'll take 5 damage. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to cast this. No, hell no. Wait.
I hope you guys are watching. This will be the most interesting fight you see all night.
They are two of the tankiest people, but I'll tell you right now that Xenon's not doing it.
Oh, you don't think I'll do too well with the team?
Wait, I need to think. What the fuck? Yeah, you brandish the weapon, use this focus and attack against one creature free of one view ahead, target several. Okay. Oh, okay. Fuck. If I use a cantrip, that counts as a action, right?
Yes. Unless it's specifically a bonus action cantrip. I don't know if that exists or not, but if it's in your bonus action section, you can use it as a bonus action.
Wait. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just attack with both of my sickles, since I'm proficient in 2-weapon fighting.
So you're doing 2 attacks, then 2 main attacks.
Yeah, 2 main attacks.
Alright.
Let's see the first one. Nat 20.
Okay, so if you got a nat 20, then you need to roll at crit damage.
How do I do that?
Damn.
You right click on the roll, like the area for the roll, and then apply crit damage.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I think that Roll20 or D&D Beyond actually auto applies it after a nat 20.
Yeah,
but
it auto applied it 9 damage.
Alright.
On the first hit.
Definitely felt that one.
Let's see the second hit. 16. That's gonna hit. Or 21, never mind. Okay.
Yep, it hits.
And that's just normal damage.
Yep. That's gonna be
My other turntables.
a 5.
Just so you guys know, this from the sounds of it, it's probably a really close fight right now.
oh, close. Close, you
I'm
say.
feeling it.
Close, you say. Fallen knows how close this is. But yeah, what else can I do? I attacked him in my bonus
Twice.
action.
Yeah, you've expended pretty much everything you can.
All
do,
you
I'm
have left
almost
is
certain.
movement.
Can I still move?
Yeah,
Technically,
well,
yeah.
technically, yes.
Okay, I will wait. I will run this way to my guy and hide behind.
All right.
So
well, that
fucking glad
before
you did that, bro.
before you did so, that does present Dresden with an opportunity attack because you did not disengage.
Shit. How? I don't think I can disengage. When do I?
It disengages in action.
Oh.
And even for a rogue, you wouldn't have been able to at that point. Because you already used your bonus
Oh.
action too.
I'm gonna
Yes.
hit him with an unarmed strike.
Yeah,
Roll to hit.
21.
oh fuck, I'm down.
Oh, you fucked up.
2 bludgeoning.
Yeah, I'm down.
So as Xenon went to run off past Dresden, he made it to right about here, and Dresden just cold cocked him in the back of the head, which made Xenon drop.
Jeez, bro.
then
How much
then the
health?
Dean sends up another
How
shot
much-
into the sky.
How much health did you have?
I have 2 hit points left.
Motherfucker!
The Dean shoots another shot up into the sky that sprinkles gold and purple particles down around you guys, and you feel yourselves being completely refreshed as if you just had a long rest. Should be back up to full health, full spell abilities.
I would say with this fight happening, Dresden gains a ton of respect for Xenon.
I will fucking beat you one day.
I beat you what, twice now?
Fuck! So yeah, I was humiliated by Tristan. Well, not exactly. It was a really close fight. He was at 2 HP before he decided to hit me with his hands. And I used spells against me at the end. He had 2 HP at the end. And if only I rolled a little bit better. Like, if I rolled 2 damage against Dresden, just like only 2 damage, I'm still salty about that. But the next fight it didn't even matter. The next fight is me against Raleigh, okay? And let me tell you something. This fight was completely fucking one-sided. I feel disgusted after that fight. So, yeah, I guess enjoy.
Is that a loser's bracket I see being used over there?
The loser's bracket does begin, and we have Xenon versus Raleigh.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I'm actually worried.
Sorry, Xenon. I can't lose another one.
Bad, bro.
DM.
Yes.
Does
I'm actually
fog
worried.
count as a long rest?
Every time you get sprinkled with the golden purple particles, which used to just be the purple particles, it's been upgraded even more than you know. But yeah, no, it's you guys are essentially, even now, even if you had malicious intent, you'd need true malicious intent to actually want to kill somebody. If you were just mad and did something that could kill somebody in this event, it probably wouldn't kill them. You need actual true malicious intent to kill now.
You heard
So-
that, Raleigh? You heard that, Raleigh?
But what I'm asking is does it count as a long rest?
Yes, it always has.
You heard that, Raleigh?
I'm just making sure.
Good
It's
luck.
essentially a long rest spell. I haven't even named it yet, but yes.
So, initiative.
This is magic that's loaded into this dome over many people putting their magical essence into it. It's
Dirty 20.
like a preloaded thing.
That's an insane nat 20.
It was a dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Oh,
Mm.
So we have 20, and then what did Raleigh get?
An 11.
So Xenon goes first.
Okay, so I wanted to
Let the
try,
match begin.
I wanted to try this out. The moment that I got it, I wanted to try it out. I want to use blood craftsman.
Okay.
What do I do? What do I do?
Well, if you're looking at your sheet and features and traits, you need to roll a d20.
Okay.
Upon a 15 or higher, you get to do the rest of what you see there.
Fuck! 7.
So,
the weapon.
unfortunately, you are sustaining massive blood loss. And now you're going to take 1d6 of damage for around 4 turns.
Okay. Let me just roll this. Oh, fuck! I take 5 damage. Great, off the bat. You just see cutting my wrist.
And I was gonna say, Rally, you do just see Xenon, and just explain how we're trying to get the blood for this ritual. So you're cutting your wrist.
Yeah, you just see me cutting my wrist, trying to incant some sort of anything. But I misspoke, and now I'm just bleeding. I'm just losing blood massively.
Oof.
Okay, so what did that count as? An action?
No, that's you still have an action, bonus action, and your movement.
Okay, in that case, I'll use chill touch.
I'm gonna say you're gonna need to roll at a disadvantage because of how much blood you're losing.
Fuck it, that's a 11.
Yeah, it did not hit.
Okay. Do I still have my movement?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I go close to him. Get up right and personal, and I'll just attack once. With my sickle.
You're saying as a bonus action through your 2-weapon fighting?
Yeah.
I need a quick help check on that. Sprig, because he didn't swing with his original first weapon, does that still trigger it? Or not?
What was he doing? I apologize.
He's proficient in 2-weapon fighting, so it's a normal attack regardless. Has dual wielding, but he did not attack with a weapon first. I think he's still able to use 2-weapon fighting as a bonus action to put off that second attack.
He's just gonna say
no, actually, if I'm right.
No?
Because I think it specifies. One sec. Pretty sure it specifies that you have to have you used your attack to attack.
Okay.
The second time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Okay. In that case, I'll just I guess I'll use my blood curse of binding.
As a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
it's
a strength saving throw. Yeah.
14.
You saved. Fuck. And that's the end of my turn.
I'm going to look at Xenon and say, sorry, bud. Can't lose another one. And I'm going to use Blessings of Shar.
And that's...
Which I need to roll a
It's a D20.
Yep. It's a DC. Yeah, D20.
Trying to incap.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Your bardic inspiration?
Yeah. How much does that raise it?
Glord, is that 1d6?
D6.
1d6. Yes.
Okay, I got an 11.
In total, or
Yeah, in total.
with the 1d6?
Yep.
Yeah, that does not. That does not succeed, my friend. And upon that fail,
My dexterity's been halved.
Vex saving throws. I don't think I got Vex saving.
how much? What item or how much gold were you offering?
I was offering a longsword because I don't use them.
That longsword is also gone,
Okay.
and your dexterity is halved.
How do I get it out of my inventory?
There's just a remove button, or delete button on it.
Oh. Okay.
And then you should be able to override your dexterity just by clicking on the box.
It. No worky.
Spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Was that me using that? Is that a action, or am I still able to do anything else?
Your Blessings of Shar is just a feature, so you can use a action, bonus action, anything after.
Okay.
It's essentially a free action.
Okay. I'm going to use Burning Hands. I need you to make a dex save.
7, 30, 20. 30,
Okay,
20.
well that didn't work. I'm disengaging. I'm proofing my over here.
Can I,
In my turn.
if he disengaged, can I have an opportunity of attack?
He's a rogue, so he can technically use disengage as a bonus action.
Okay. Understood. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
After a certain level, rogues are able to use like dash and disengage as bonus actions.
Yeah. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna activate my Crimson Right. So a weapon can only activate a Crimson Right at a time. When activated, I take 1d4 necrotic damage, apart from the d6 that I'm gonna take in a second.
Damn.
So before anything, I'm gonna take this d6. Oh fucking Christ! Yeah, I take
Max.
Yeah, 6 damage.
That's tough. That's tough.
And then I'm still gonna activate my Crimson Right.
Okay.
Which I roll 1.
What are you using your Crimson Right for?
On my weapon, so I can do an extra 1d4 on my one weapon attack.
Okay.
1 weapon attack.
And how would you say then, while you're doing this, are you imbuing it? Because you're already leaking a lot of blood. So, like, how do you envision yourself?
Oh, you want me to roleplay? Okay. So as I hang there with my fucking arms bleeding, I grab one of my scythes and just rub it against one of my arms and start chanting Crimson Right.
Okay. I'll give you an advantage on your next attack.
Crimson Right. Okay, so I just take 1 necrotic damage.
1d4 now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've taken so much damage from yourself.
Straight from bleeding.
I feel like I'm watching an Elden Ring character power up right now. We're going into a boss fight.
And since that's a bonus action, I'm just gonna walk up or go to rally and just attack him.
Okay. How far? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you'd be fine. You can get right in within melee range.
So, peekaboo, yeah, I hit the DC. I attack him with one of my sickles, and that's a fucking 7.
It does not hit.
Rally! Just keep running away. He'll die on his own.
He's done more damage to himself than I have. I ain't had to touch the man yet.
And that's it. That's my turn.
Wait, did you roll that with it? Wait, did you roll that with advantage?
Oh, no,
Because
I
I did
didn't.
give you an advantage roll.
Yeah, no,
You
I
get
didn't.
one more roll then. Roll it fresh.
Oh, yes. Dirty 20.
Okay.
That hit.
Okay, so I roll this d4 plus 3 and then another d4.
A
So
slash.
a 6,
necrotic.
a 6, and then that's a total 8 damage.
Okay. So as Xenon was running up to you and chanting Crimson Right on his sickles, you do see him slash and just catch you right off guard where he gets you on your shoulder, I'd say, Rally. And
Hey, there you go. Hit him, not yourself.
Xenon slashes right through your shoulder there and steps back.
Yeah, and that's the end of my turn.
Alright. I am going to use Magic Missile.
Huh. Interesting.
So just roll your hits.
11.
I take 11.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus.
And then I proceed to disengage again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Gotta
I am
practice a little more speed to get further away next time.
I don't actually. What is the distance I can go like back during a disengage?
Your movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever movement you have left, that's what you can do.
Interesting. Okay, fuck.
I don't think, though, however, you should have been able to get further away than where you could walk to. Yeah. No. So
No, he can't.
you are still
okay.
profusely bleeding at this point, so
Yeah.
I do need you to still take 1d6.
Here comes another one. Fuck!
Some
Roll
bad
2
luck,
max
bud.
damages on that whole crap.
I am not looking good. I'm ooh-wee.
He's looking a little woozy.
You're losing a lot of blood, brother.
Emphasis on the woo.
Those were some deep cuts that I did on myself. I did terribly. Okay, fuck. I guess I just walk over to him.
Imagine having this figure walk towards you with 2 sickles in their hand, gushing blood out of their arms.
I will say, because of the way that Xenon is, and because of how much he enjoys the fight in his own blood and all that, I want to give you advantage on this next roll.
But you're bleeding a lot.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're gonna be worse. Hopefully.
Good luck with that.
Okay, my movement counts as movement, right? Can I attack twice?
Well,
Yeah,
it depends
you
on how you're
technically
doing it.
Right.
Is it just a sickle throw?
Just my 2 sickles. I'm lashing.
Then yes. Yeah, you can use both your action and your bonus action for
And
2 full sickle rolls.
What does advantage give me exactly?
It gives you 2 rolls for one of the hits.
The very first hit, you get 2 rolls on. The second hit, you don't get advantage.
Okay, yeah. So, dirty 20 on the first hit.
And then go ahead and do the damage for that.
Oh, well, he'd have to do his advantage roll still to see if he gets the crit.
He didn't do 2 rolls?
Oh, I didn't.
Did you?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got dirty 20.
Do I need to
do your
roll
damage?
I rolled 4, I think. Do I need to roll advantage on the hit itself?
No.
Okay. Do I still have my Crimson Right? Is the Crimson Right still activated?
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Crimson Right still activated.
I need to check that. Let me just go over your...
Kind of have a feeling possibly
away.
I'm not as familiar with Blood Hunter. Crimson Right's probably under the features.
Or
Right?
can't be reduced anyway. While your right is active, attacks made with this magical dealing 1d4 damage of type chosen. The right's effect lasts until you finish short or long. Yes, you do still have it active.
Okay.
So it's 1d4 of extra damage on that attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they last until you finish a short or long rest.
Yep.
Oh no, sorry, that's a 2. That's a 2, not a 5. That's a 2, not a 5. So 6 damage on the first hit. Here comes the second hit.
Do you hit? Roll the hit.
11.
Does he still have advantage?
No. No advantage on the second hit.
So it doesn't hit, right?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
Holy shit. And it didn't fucking matter. Fuck. 4. So 10 total. 10 total damage.
Your Crimson Right still exists on the second hit.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh.
It's every hit.
But it's only one weapon that it can be on at a time.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. It's the first cycle. No, yeah. Never mind. Never mind me.
So yeah, 10
Terminology. That is correct.
10 total damage.
Why does it say, like, every time he rolls, it says +1?
That's the special sickle that he got.
Yep.
Okay.
He did buy that.
Yeah. I wanted to buy the better sickles, but I didn't have a chance. Didn't have the chance.
I'm sitting here like, wait, how did an 11 Ellie? Oh yeah, his dexterity was cut in half.
Yeah, that actually made a fucking difference, and I hate it. Everything my character had, I don't have right now, and it makes me kind of upset. So I'm having to play my cards a little bit differently with this.
Do you go down at all by chance?
No, I don't.
If your Blessings of
Just
Shard
praying it
does
happens.
work, you would get a lot of good benefits. So
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
If Blessings of Shard would have worked, this fight would have been over a long time ago.
So that's the end of my turn.
Hello.
So that's
Okay, that's the end of your turn. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Firebolt.
Jesus.
Think.
What do I do?
24.
Oh, fuck.
Does that hit?
Yes. Right in my face, why don't you?
And you 9 damage.
And I'm down.
Oh look, the one that's been bleeding the entire time lost. Who would have thought that would happen?
and the Dean will shoot up her magic missile there again into the sky that produces golden purple particles. They fall down around you. Xenon,
Shot
you
a
do
magic
feel
missile
yourself.
that auto hits.
Exactly. Yes.
Does
Right
that
up into the
fix my-
sky. Xenon, you do feel yourself being able to get back up. Oh, he's already moved himself all the way up there.
I'm shame. This is the walk of shame.
Yep, and then Rally, you just go back into the
This is the walk of
next
shame.
turn order there.
Does that fix my dexterity back to normal?
It technically does, yes. It's a
Yeah, 'cause
long
the
rest.
round was a long rest.
Ooh, I'm back to normal.
After my fight against Rally, and Aurelia and Glord fought for a fucking hour, basically. Their fight lasted so long that the session was starting to end. And after they fought, Dresden and the teacher went on fighting, and that lasted for like 10 minutes at most, and that was the end of the session. I think the next episode is gonna be about. I forgot what's the next session gonna be like, but it's gonna be Simona and the Dean gonna fight together, I guess. Fight against each other, and I think we're gonna go. Okay, what I'm planning on the next session is I'm going back to the market and try to buy the 150 gold piece sickles that the market told me. I'll try and bargain with the guy, or try to bargain with Fallen, so he can give me a discount. But yeah, it was fun. So yeah, I think if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. And if you want to check out the full session, you can go to Echo D&D, the YouTube channel, and check it out for yourself. But I think that's gonna be it for me. So yeah, bye.